Here we know to his supporters he is likable. To those who are not, what do you tell the president to be more likable?
Sure. Well, I have yet to find anybody in my friend or family network who happens to support the president who was not frustrated by the president's performance in the last debate. I think most people find it to be a little bit embarrassing. They want their guy to go into the ring and take out the other person on matters of politics and really undermine their points. But we didn't get a debate, whatever that last encounter was between the president and Joe Biden. So I do expect him to listen more so that Joe Biden can sort of go on the tangents that he goes on, and then the president can end up looking like the guy who has it together. But then again, we're talking about President Trump. He doesn't always act in his best interests.
And Christina, if you're coaching Joe Biden, what advice do you give him as far as what to expect? Do you go in more aggressive this time around? Do you keep the same game plan you had in the first debate?
No, I think you keep the same game plan. I think that all of his folks kind of even expected some part of what we saw in the last go-round, maybe not to that extreme, but they know that that's the playbook that he's got. That's the only one he can run, and he's played it over and over again. So I think they're probably expecting more of the same, maybe slightly nuanced, but they are ready. They just want to answer questions on a policy level. They know that they have to make the argument for not just like, don't vote for him, but vote for me, and here's why. And I think he's prepared to make that case.
Christina, I want to stay with you for a second. We know the topics that are out now for the debate that we expect to be addressed, including obviously COVID-19 is going to be at the forefront here. American families, race in America, climate change, national security, leadership. What do you think will be the most divisive, or perhaps the things we'll be talking about the most the morning after?
I think that we'll still be talking about COVID. I think it's the number one issue, obviously. I think the race issue, I think, continues to be out there. We'll see if there's another stand by, stand back kind of moment, if they give him another opportunity to disavow white supremacy, and we'll see what his response is, quite honestly.